Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll just wait for 2 minutes and we'll start. Only 36 students are there.
Excuse me, ma'am, you are not audible.
Yes, extremely sorry. Started. See, in the first session, we have covered all the interaction styles. Okay. So interaction styles means what media through which you are going to communicate between your user and the computers. So we have seen n number of interaction styles like your command line was there, point and click interface, form, filling, spreadsheet and all. Okay, so these were the interaction styles. Okay, now next we are going to study the interaction model, which you're going to apply for what you're developing your GUI interface. Okay, and you're applying this Norman's model in your day-to-day activities, also what you're doing actually. Okay, so And like your SDLC life cycle, your Norman's model is there. Okay. So let us see what is Norman's model now. Okay. Same what you have seen up till now. You take some input from the environment. Human being takes some input. It is having some thinking capacity. Okay. And depending upon the thinking capacity is going to make some decision. So this Norman model help us to make a decision. Okay, so basically this Norman model deals with what? Decision making capacity of a human being. It is going to tell you. Okay, so there are n number of models, but only two models are efficient for what you're building GUI or day-to-day interaction. That is Norman's model you're going to study, and bow and arrow model. Okay, so now in this, two main entities plays a very vital role. One is your user, okay, who is going to decide the goal, and one is the computer who is going to produce the output or the goal which the human being wants actually. Okay, so two main entities are important here. Okay, so now see the definition. In order to make a good decision, it is important to know how human beings are making decision when they perceive the object. Okay, so for decision making, when a particular object is perceived, okay, when the human beings see some certain object, so what decision they makes. Okay, now decision making you cannot say is a again a whole task. There are certain steps, and depending upon that step you make some interpretation or decisions are took in your mind. Okay, so when somebody is planning to interact with an object, there are several steps. Okay, it is not a single task. Okay, so the two main concepts are there, two main phases are there. Okay, gulf of execution and gulf of evaluation. Okay, these two parts we will see later, after once we covered what is Norman's model and the real-time examples. In tomorrow's lecture we are going to see gulf of execution and evaluation with real-time example. Okay, but just remember these are the two phases, execution and evaluation. Don't see this word now for this lecture, gulf of evaluation and gulf of execution. Okay, now see, in Norman's model, you have basically seven steps are there. Okay, these seven steps you are going to apply for each and every activity. Okay, which you are going to do. Now this Norman models you are going to apply for the user interface which you are going to develop for your practicals as well as for your theory, and you have to write. In the same case we have done for SDLC life cycle, you have to apply this Norman models for the GUI. Okay, or the software which you are going to develop. Okay, so what is the first step here? Establish the goal. Okay, second is what? Forming the intention, then specifying the action sequence. Okay, once the actions you have decided, then you are going to execute the action. Next, fifth is what? You're going to perceive the state. Now these four steps are what? You're actually observation steps. Okay, you are going to perceive and you are going to think something. Okay, or you are going to make some decision. First four steps. And the last three steps, that is your 5, 6 and 7, that is perceiving, interpreting and evaluating. These are nothing but you can say this is evaluation stage, okay, of your system or the action which you are going to perform. Okay, so there are total 7 phases of Norman's model. Now see here, two important entities will be there always. You have to decide the goal. Once the goal is decided, once the goal is decided, who is going to decide the goal? See here in the red, it is highlighted in the triangle, this rectangle. User establish the goal. Okay, so the user who is going to perform something is going to decide the goal. Once the goal is decided, next step is what? You have to perform the execution. Okay, so what all steps you are going to perform to achieve that goal or to achieve that task? That is nothing but the execution. Okay, and who is going to perform that execution? Now see the next step. Okay, once the goal is established by the user, next step is what? Execution. In execution phase, what is the step? Formulate the intention. Okay, then specify the action at the interface and execute that action. So this comes under your execution, and this is done by what? Your system. Okay, all inputs you'll give to the system, and once it is performed, what is the next step? Okay, next step is what? You are going to observe or you are going to evaluate the system. See, perceive the state of the system, then interpret, and at last you are going to evaluate. What you are going to evaluate? The output you have got from the system and the goal which you have decided. You are going to compare that both. If both are same, you are going to stop this cycle. If it is not same, again you will find the root cause, and again you will follow the same cycle of goal, execution, and system, and again you have to follow all the 7 steps. Okay. Now let us see one example. Okay. Now for example, I will just tell you one simple example. Establish the goal. Now goal is what? You have to read the book. Okay. And you are sitting in the room. Okay. At the night time. Okay. You're there in the room. There is full of darkness and you need to read the book. So what is the goal here from the statement? What is the goal? You have to read the book. That is the goal. Okay. Now, what is the forming intention will be there? Now, if you need to read the book, there must be light or there must be brightness to read the book, so that you can see by eyes and you can read the book. Okay. So, what is the intention here? You can say, if you have to read the book, there must be light. Okay. That is nothing but the intention which comes to your mind. Okay. Now what is next step? Specifying the action sequence. Okay. Now you are sitting in the room, you are sitting on the chair, and to read the book, to accomplish this goal, you need the light in the room. Okay. So what is the action you are going to perform? Yes, what action you are going to perform? Now what is the action? To make the light on. For example, if you are sitting on the chair, what is the first action you are going to perform? You will stand up from the chair, you will get up first, you will move towards the switch where you can on and off the bulb. Okay. So what is the first step here? You will get up from the chair, you will walk toward the switch. Only that 2 steps you will perform. What is the next? Execute the action. Now in executing the action means what? You are going to actually press the button or press the switch of the bulb. Okay. Here you are actually executing the system or actually performing the action. You will press the button. Okay. So you'll on the button. Okay. Once you on the button, what is the next step? Perceive the system state. So when you on the button, you are going to look at the bulb instantly and you are going to see the output. If you're on, so what output you will get? The bulb will glow. Okay, there can be 2 conditions. If you on the switch, the bulb will glow. Okay, and even if the switch is on, the bulb is not glowing. Okay, you will not perceive any light. So what is the next step? By perceiving the system state, you can get 2 output, whether positive one or negative one. Okay. Now, if it is positive, after this 6 step, see this, interpreting the system state. So what you are going to interpret by seeing at the bulb, you are going to interpret that bulb is on now. Okay. Now, if the bulb is on, what you are going to do? You are going to 7 step, that you are going to evaluate the system. Now, how to evaluate? So what was the goal? You must read a book. So you'll check whether the light provided by the bulb or the intensity of the light is sufficient to read the book. Okay. If it is sufficient, you'll stop there and you'll start reading the book. If it is not sufficient, you'll go for another solution. Okay. And again, you'll repeat this cycle, Norman cycle, right from your goal, intention, and action. Okay. This was what? If the bulb is on, and if the bulb is okay, even though if the switch is on and the bulb has not glowed. So what you will do in that case? You'll find out the causes why the bulb was not glowing or why the light was not on. So there can be n number of reasons. So you'll find out the solution and again you'll go for the starting state again. Understood? The simple example, establish the goal means what? To read the book. Intention was what? To switch on the light. Okay, that comes to your mind. Next is what? You're going to actually perform the action there. No, sorry, you are going to just decide the action. Number of actions you are going to decide only, but you are not going to execute there. In the 4th step, you are going to actually perform the action. After performing the action, you are going to see the state. Okay, whether the bulb is on or off, and depending upon the result, okay, you are going to interpret the observation, positive or negative. And if it is negative, you'll go for the root cause. If it is positive, then you're going to evaluate your system between what your desired output and between your goal. If it matches, you will stop the cycle. If not, can you see this arrow? You'll repeat all the 7 steps. Is that clear? Is that clear, Norman's model? Understood? See, I'm going to give you 3 to 4 case studies, and you have to write in this all 7 steps. And you have to show me in the chat. Otherwise, you have to unmute yourself and you have to tell me all the 7 stages. And this is your first case study. Okay, you have to, whatever interface you have decided for your practical sessions, you have to apply the Norman's model on that. Understood? Yes, T student, yes or no? Or shall I take one more example?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See now, a simple example is what? Let's you imagine that you're alone at a home and you're getting bored. Okay, so this is a what? A situation. So you go and watch a movie. Okay, so how you can convert this into 7 step? So what is the goal here? You're bored with something. You need to do something so that you will spend a quality time. So this is what you want to spend a quality time. That can be your goal, or you want to kill the bore. Okay, what is going on? So what is next step? You're going to plan something, some idea strike into mind. So what is that idea, intention? That you can go to watch a movie. So that is a plan. So according to that plan, what action you're going to perform? If you want to watch a movie, you'll check for what? The nearest cinema halls or theaters. Then you will check for the time slot. This is what the actions. Then what is a perform? You will go actually there, you will purchase the ticket and you will sit into what? Movie hall. Okay, that is what the action you're going to perform. Now you're watching the movie. Okay, watching audio video effects of the movie, that is nothing but what? You're perceiving the system or you're doing the observation. Okay, now next is what? Interpret. After watching the movie, okay, once you come out, you're going to interpret, okay, the movie, or you're going to conclude that movie. That is nothing but the interpretation. Okay, and last one is what? Evaluating. Okay, so depending upon that, you will decide if the movie was good, you will say that the time spent was what? Quality time to watch that movie. If not, it was bored. Understood? In this way you have to divide your task. See here: goal, plan, pacify, perform, perceive, reflect, and compare. Okay. So now the task is what? You have to save, okay, save any document, okay, in any folder. So write the steps, all the 7 steps I want, and you have to write in the chat. To save any sketch, you can say, or you can save any Word document in a folder. So this is the goal. Understood the goal? Save the document in folder. So this is your goal. So what will be the goal? Goal itself I have stated here. So you have to write the intention, specific, okay, the action steps, sequence of steps, then how you're going to execute that. And after execution, what will be your observation? Okay, so start. Yes, whole class, did you understand what is Norman's model? Yes, everyone has to do this task. No, write all the steps, 7 step in single itself. Okay, don't write separate plan. Write the statement in bracket, write which step it is, and sequence wise you have to write all the 7 steps. Yes, anyone has done? Yes, next 2 minutes now. Yes, write it fast. Okay. So Harshala has done. So in plan, make a document and write the content data in specific folder name in which you want to save and type of the word. Perform, open the file menu. Okay. Select the location, name the document, select the type and save. Perceive, check the correct format or not, and compare document save. Okay. Next, see in plan, you have written make a document and write the content data. So the document is already ready, just you have to save that. Okay. So Varun, save the document in the folder is the goal, right? Plan is to make a folder specific to check if the folder is already. Create a new folder and save the document. Perceive whether the document is saved. Okay. Where is the evaluate state? Last one. Okay, good try. Next. Save a document. Okay, Srinidhi. Plan is need a document, right? First, creating a document and destination location, then perform, provide a name and select the type, and then save the document. Okay, perceive was the save, yes, saving in progress bar, and compare task accomplished quickly. Okay. See, in evaluation, you are going to check whether the folder which you have saved, okay, you'll go to that folder, specific folder, you'll click on that and you'll check whether the document you tried for saving is actually there. So that will be your evaluation. To save a file is a goal. Okay, Shruti, to make a folder to save a file, okay. To save the file, we have to select on the save option. Click save option, check the progress bar, right? And check if the file is saved. Yes, very good, Shruti. Okay, Abhijit. So you have written in intentions, save it to default path and make a copy of another folder so it can be easy to access. No. Sequence, save as option and then enter the file name. Execution, actually it is performed. See, in execution, you are going to actually press on the save button. Okay. That is the execution. Perceive, check for copy in the save folder, right? Interpretation will be easily accessible, evaluate, check saved file, and it is asked to share. Okay, good. Good to see. Yes, everyone has understood now. So take one more example. Yes, what about the rest of the student? Have you done? Yes or no? Yes, Chinmay, Darshan. Have you done? Okay, now see. Save my sketch or save any document. This was the goal. Okay. Now what you will do now? I will now save my sketch in the pen. Okay. This is an example of saving any sketch. Okay. So I will now save my sketch in the pen to my folder. That is folder is what HCI design. Okay. So you are going to first save the sketch. Now next is what I need to select the save option. Okay. That is what intention. You have just thought in mind. You'll go to the menu and you are going to just click on the, you are not going to click in the mind, you are going to think about the intention. Now action is what you are going to actually click the save button. Okay, using the mouse you are going to actually perform the execution, means you'll click on the save. Okay, now after that execution, what is the perception? You are going to observe the progress bar. Okay, now in interpretation what you are going to think, progress bar is complete. Okay, and the menus dissolves. Okay, now next is what, to interpret or to evaluate, check in my folder HCI if document is saved in file. So you actually check whether the document is saved or not. Okay, so same example and many of have done a good try. Yes, what about Chinmay, Darshan? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, have you done, Chinmay?
Yes, ma'am, but not type actually.
Okay, now you have to do, the next goal is, I would like to get rid of the mails that I don't read, that I don't need. Okay, so this is a goal. Okay, so you want to delete the unwanted mails. So this is the goal. I will just write the goal in the chat box. The goal is you want to get rid of the mails you don't need. See this action you perform on the daily basis. Okay, but you have to organize in this specific sequence in proper wordings. Okay, and the word must be like goal, then plan, or you, instead of plan you have to say your intention, then you have to write specific action here. Okay, then performing the action in this way you have to write. Okay, so now the second you have to do is you want to get rid of the mails you don't want. Okay, so this is the goal. So goal is get rid of the mail that you don't want. Select the mail which needs to be deleted. Okay. Delete by clicking the button. Check whether deleted or not. Compare. Check if the deleted mail still remains. Yes, good.
Ma'am, actually, I didn't get what to write in specify.
Specify means what the step of action. If you need to delete, you'll go to the mails. You'll check which mails you don't want. You'll just steps you need to write. Okay, look at the delete button or you'll click on the check box. Okay, and in performing, you are going to actually click on the delete button. See here. So the plan is what I would like to delete this mails which you don't want. Then in Pacify, I can tap on the atom, okay, or I can tap on the checkbox which you want to delete, okay. And performing means what you are actually pressing the delete icon, okay. And perceive means what you'll see the notification, okay, whether that mail is deleted. Okay, now interpret means what the notification says that the mail was moved to trash, and compare means what the mail was deleted. You will check whether the mail is deleted or not. Okay, this is a simple normal example. You have to try for your any specific GUI. If you want to build a GUI, you have to take one application. You can take a simple registration form. Okay, to build. So what is the goal? You have to build a registration form. So this is the goal. Then what is the plan you are going to make? So plan you have to write. Okay, in this way you have to do for a GUI application. Take any one of the screen and you have to write for that. Yes, roll number 1, 2,
Present, ma'am.
3,
Present,
4,
ma'am.
4, 5,
Present, ma'am.
6,
Present, ma'am.
7,
Present, ma'am.
8,
Present.
9, 10.
Present, ma'am.
9 is absent. 10, 11,
11 present.
12,
Present, ma'am.
13,
Present, ma'am.
14,
Present, ma'am.
15,
Present, ma'am.
16,
Present, ma'am.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Present, ma'am.
22,
Present,
23,
ma'am.
24, 25,
Present, ma'am.
26,
Present, ma'am.
27, 28,
Present, ma'am.
29,
Present, ma'am.
30,
Present, ma'am.
31,
Present, ma'am.
32, 33, 34,
Present, ma'am.
35, 36,
Present, ma'am.
37,
Present, ma'am.
38,
Present, ma'am.
39,
Present, ma'am.
40,
Present, ma'am.
41,
Present, ma'am.
42, 43,
Present, ma'am.
44,
Present, ma'am.
45, 46,
Present, ma'am.
47,
Present, ma'am.
48,
Present, ma'am.
49, 49 is Pratik. 50,
Present, ma'am.
51,
Present, ma'am.
52,
Present, ma'am.
53,
Present, ma'am.
54,
Present, ma'am.
55,
Present, ma'am.
56,
Present, ma'am.
57,
Present, ma'am.
58,
Present, ma'am.
59,
Present, ma'am.
60,
Present, ma'am.
61,
Present, ma'am.
62,
Present, ma'am.
63,
Ma'am.
64, yes, 64, 65,
Present, ma'am.
66,
Ma'am.
67,
Present, ma'am.
68,
Present, ma'am.
69,
Present, ma'am.
70,
Present, ma'am.
72,
Present, ma'am.
73,
He is also present, ma'am.
74,
Present, ma'am.
75,
Present, ma'am.
76,
Present, ma'am.
77,
Present, ma'am.
78,
Present, ma'am.
79, 80,
Present, ma'am.
81,
Present, ma'am.
82. Yes, what is the problem with Vishal and Abhijit?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Roll number 24, present.
And 32 also present. Ma'am, 19.
just wait. Yes, 19,
32.
please be attentive. Will I
45.
take the attendance? Yes, next.
32, ma'am.
32. Okay. See T2 batch. I will share another link and you join on that link for the practical.